Welcome as we come to gather and celebrate the fourth Sunday of Lent, Laetare Sunday we also call this, a Sunday of great joy. We have this joy because we know we are closer and closer to the celebration of the three sacred days, the story of our salvation in Holy Thursday, Good Friday, Holy Saturday, which then leads to our Easter celebration. As we gather this morning, the gospel is one of the most famous gospels in all of the Bible, the story of the prodigal son. It really is the story of the merciful father, but the son realizes after abasing himself with his using his father's money for all kinds of sinful behavior, he finds himself eating with pigs, which would be a terrible abomination for a Jewish person in the time of the telling of this parable. And so in humility and in humiliation, he goes back to his father, but his father receives him with great love, with great mercy, and restores him, not even listening to his confession, just wants to restore him. And so those are the symbols of the shoes, the sandals, and the ring, and the coat that he gives to his son. All are symbols of an owner or someone who is who's part of something, part of a family. And so the father receives his son back regardless of what's happened. And that's the same way for all of us in confession. When we go to confession, we want to be received back into the community. And so that's what hopefully we experience when we go to confession. The priest or the bishop who's hearing the confession receives our penitence, but also restores us to the community by the words of absolution. And then the party begins. We're admitted back into communion if we've been away, or we can receive communion again. We have to watch out, though, not to be sure that we're not part of the second half of the story, which is the older son who's kind of upset that his younger son has come back, and to not ever have that attitude. That we are always to be people who are willing to welcome those, even who have come in from the farthest reaches of the church, or have come from being so far away, but they have come back to God through Jesus Christ and the power of the Holy Spirit. It is a reason for our rejoicing. I think it is very interesting that the father gives the son, the second son, the choice to come and join the celebration because this person was lost and now is found. It's everyone's story, and hopefully the second son also recognizes it for himself and comes and joins the fiesta, joins the party. This Sunday, I hope that if you need to sense this and recognize, be confident of God's great mercy and love for each one of us, his desire to draw us back to him, and to receive that, the great experience of God's mercy in the sacrament of reconciliation, and then to share that love, to share the joy of that with others. And God bless you this Sunday.